Hello, fellow Rangers. It's Blue Punch 92 here. Welcome to the first ever done in my whole life. Welcome to Throwback Friday, number 1. So today, this Throwback Friday story is I'm gonna tell you some story you ever told. Okay, here we go. Try to remember this. Back in my high school, when I was a teenager, and let's see. In the cafeteria, I was in the lunchroom and picking some delicious meals you ever ate, and we went to I was sitting sitting next to my friends on a table, a big table in the cafeteria in Gallatin High School, and we were sitting, eating, and talking, and telling some little jokes, and all this kind of stuff, and there's a guy, far, like 5 feet away from us. He was a big dude, okay? Like a bulk dude. I don't know, probably 5 or 10 feet tall. I don't know how high he is. And sitting next to the nerd. I always call him the nerd, a geek, whatever. And he just wiping his mouth next to a geek or nerd, and I was just ignored and continuing my lunch, just eating, munching about the meal, and I heard Big Dude going, "No man, you get your ass beat." No joke, okay? And our guy next to one of the nerd's friends of the nerd, and dude goes, "Dude, you need to chill out, okay? Don't say a word, okay? You get in so trouble, okay? And the principal is watching you." And the big dude's like, "Go on, let lady principal person hear it. I don't care. I mean, that big dude is pretty rude, okay? And the poor nerd was so terrified. He accidentally leaned on that big dude, and the big dude just wanna totally snapped, okay? And then the big dude just get out of the seat and starting swing at the poor kid, okay? A nerd. And he went aggressively. He went like this, boom, really hard, okay? And I was like, oh my gosh. I just witnessed this big, mean-ass dude just punched the heck out of the poor nerd kid in the front of the face, in the side of the face, you know? Like a big smack. About to kiss her, okay? Looks like in a Rocky movie. Like a big first punch at this person, okay? I mean, oh my god. I just got up and grabbed my lunch and moved it to the other side. I mean, it's going haywire, okay? And the principal saw, I could believe the poor lady, Miss Harrison, the principal in the Gallatin High School right here. She's just witnessed that a big dude just big swing at that kid in the side of the face, like right here, near the cheekbone on his face. And she has walkie-talkie on a belt loop on her waist. And she goes like this. She goes, "Officer, we need your backup. A big dude just hit the student. I need your backup immediately." And the cop got out of that office, his own office in the cafeteria, came out of nowhere and charged to the big dude like a battle scene. Boom. Mm-hmm. And more cops. I don't know how many cops. Like 2, 3. Who knows? Okay. Who even knows? Okay. And the next thing, and the cops pull out a taser to shoot at this guy. And the cop says, "Sir, you better stop hitting the student or I will tase you." And Big Dude's like, come on, you little man. Tase me, I don't care." And he's like, "Right for it." And Big Dude's like, like this, like he flopped on the floor. He went this. And he was, when the taser hits him on his back side, it was funny. It was so funny when he pulled the trigger and that the thing come out and he punched her through his skin. He's inside his skin on the back side where the spine quarter is. He went and flopped to his floor and his legs stick up in the air and shock like this. Body shaking finally, okay? And it was so funny, and almost spilled my food over the floor. And the black girl goes, you got tased by a cop, you little jerk, you big jerk, and said to myself, "Where you go, cop? Where you go?" You know, and my teacher's like, "You need to leave it out of this, okay? This is a big business, this situation. Just go finish lunch and wipe this thing up and go back to straight in the classroom, okay? Immediately." That's what my teacher said, and I'll try to remember what happened next, okay? And the cop car came out of nowhere outside of the entrance to the cafeteria. There were 2 cop cars. There's one medic and 2 cops cars. And one medic, and to check it out, that poor nerd kid, and his side of the face was severely injured on the side of the face, you know, and little bruises on his cheek, and a fist print on his face right here. And I told the cops what happened, okay? Here I am, I'm trying to explain to the cop lady, okay? And cops listened to me. And I just told what happened. I said, we were sitting in a lunchroom, eating our meal, and this big dude, the size of Andre the Giant, and the poor kid do nothing wrong, and he actually leaned like this, like slipped like on ice, and the big dude just lost it. He punched the other side of the face real hard, like a total beatdown, you know. And lady cop listened, and she said, a second she said, and she said, hold on, she said, "Sir, thank you for a big explanation, sir. A big explanation. Sir, you..." And she said right here. She said to me, she went. She said, she did, She said to my face, said to me, and Lake Cub goes, "Sir, thank you for a big explanation. And would you please go to your teacher and we'll take care of it, okay?" I was like, okay. And I had a week with my friends and my teacher. I think my teacher was Miss Maz or Miss Carbo at the time, when I was young, But listen, learn your lesson, kids. If you see someone get a behind beat by a huge bulky bully dude, pick on the nerd, what you do is stand up yourself. You stepped in and tell the bully to back off and leave poor kid alone. That's what you had to do. Is number one thing. And just remember, I told you before you go to school on Monday. Wait a minute. There'll be no school on Monday because President's Day. So you'll be back to school on Tuesday, I think. I came to tell you a story of what happened my back in the day, about the bully beat the heck out of a nerd, got beaten by a bully, in my Gathering High School. But it really happened. It happened, okay? Man, I should stood up and I stepped in, and I would tell him to bully to back off and leave poor kid alone. That's what I would have done. If I was man enough, that's what I would have done, right? So back into the story of the situation on a cafeteria in my high school, Gallatin High School. And outside in whatever it's called, out entrance of a cafeteria, there are 2 cop cars, right, and 1 ambulance. And a cop handcuffs the big dude, the one who punched the nerd in the face. In the handcuffs, a bully said, "I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Bully started it. Nerd started it." I'm standing there thinking, you just punched the poor kid in the face, and now you worry about getting arrested by hurting a kid. And that was it. In my memory. That's the end of the story for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you understand of my explanation to what happened in the cafeteria in my high school, Gallatin High School. If you want to see more of this, hit like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notifications are on. And I'll see you on Monday. Okay? It's President's Day. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Until then, over and out.